A mí me gusta como tú te mueves. En esta vida loca y al besar tu boca como tú no hay otra. Adoro como tú a mí me lo haces. Vamos a matarnos en mi casa, nos vemos en la calle. No romantic.
Put your hands up, reach for the ceiling. Hands up, stand up, head to the sky. Chica, chico, baila conmigo. Top of the world, I'm about to lose control. Let it know tomorrow. Come on, let the feeling go. All over the world, there's a fever taking hold. Let it know tomorrow. Come on, let the feeling go.
Dame de eso, un poquito nada más. Te doy de lo mío pa' ponerte a disfrutar. Solo con tocarla ella se desagrada. Ando en la calle buscando el dinero pa' gastar. De Santo Domingo a Barcelona te llevo. Si tú quieres yo te llevo. Y si te montas yo te llevo. Baila conmigo y te llevo.
Chica, chico, baila conmigo. Giving you the green light, you do whatever you like. Cause baby, anything can happen at the end of the night. No shy, you're taking a bite, you do whatever you like. Yo, giving you the green light, you do whatever you like. Cause baby, anything can happen at the end of the night. No shy, you're taking a bite, you do whatever you like. Chica, chico, baila conmigo. Conmigo.
No llores por un bobo. Si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a lugares.
Hola, hola. Welcome to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. You're in tune to Sabor Latino right here with Betty Ramirez. Do appreciate you in a big way. Thank you for tuning in. All right, I'm going to have a guest later on today by the name of Nicole, Lupita Nicole. And she's going to be bringing some guests as well. She's got something pretty positive to share with the community, so don't you go anywhere, okay? All right, thank you for tuning in right here, your community radio station off the Miracle Mile in Stockton.
Yo solo veo cómo te pierdes en deseo. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama, que la luna sepa que estás aquí, sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama, y que la luna sepa que estás aquí, sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre así que vuela, mami. La, la. Siempre hay de más, bailando, así te quiero ver, mi vida, olvídate de él. Mami, no más lágrimas, de amores en la calle siempre escondido, donde podremos estar solos. No llores por un bo. Si te dejas sola yo te robo. Te llevo a un lugar escondido, donde podremos estar solos, solo, solo, solo. La, 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 yeah. No llores muñeca, y vamos pa' la discoteca, mami. La, 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 yeah. Mami, no más lágrimas, que amores en la calle siempre hay de más. J Balvin, man. What up, my jeanses? Sky, rompiendo. Papa Mousty, Bullene, Infinite Music. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre, así que vuela, mami. Deja que el sol te despierte en mi cama y que la luna sepa que estás aquí. Sin hablar de amor ni de esas cosas raras. Tú eres libre, así que vuela, mami. Let's go. dice. El tic-tac del reloj no trabaja sin aceite. El tic-tac del reloj no trabaja sin aceite. El motor no camina si no echa gasolina. Máquina no trabaja sin gasolina. Recotina, recotada, a la vera cuánto va. Oye, coro, a la vera mira cuánto va. Che, 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 colé.
And of course, you are listening to KXVS 92.1 FM. This one is Oscar de Leon. Mi mujer es una bomba. The one before that was Johnny Blas with Más Azúcar. Then I had Joe Baton doing Mujer and also Latin Strut. The one before that was J Balvin with Bobo. And then I also had Baila Conmigo with Juan Magan and Luciana. Okay, you're listening to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. You're in tune to Sabor Latino. And you know what? I have something to share with you today, but you know, I wanted to share it when my guest came, but I can't wait. I went ahead and attended a reading today at the San Joaquin Delta College, and the reading was Maqueo Montoya. And let me tell you, all the Montoya families, they have something in them so special, so talented. And not only that, but they're into the Chicanismo because we're all Chicanos, right? The Chicano movement. He talked about his book. Awesome book, Chicano Movement for Beginners, written and illustrated by Maqueo Montoya. Just thought I'd let you know, it was an awesome reading, awesome presentation, and not only that, but I love to see the students interact, and that they did today. And I also plug KXVS. Hopefully we'll be able to get some stories from the students from San Joaquin Delta College. So I'm waiting for you students. Give me a call right here, 209-467-4455, and dame tu historia, all right?
Te miro desde allá con cuidado que viene el chango. Te miro desde aquí, te miro desde allá con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. Te sigo por aquí, te sigo por allá con cuidado que viene el chango. Te sigo por aquí, te sigo por allá con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. para ti, un beso para mí, con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado que viene el chango.
And it's that time for the oldies but goodies right here on KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton, Sabor Latino. Enjoy. This is the Ronettes, Walking in the Rain.
I want him, and I need him, and someday, someway, whoa, 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 I'll meet him. He'll be kind of shy, but real good looking too, and I'll be
KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
You know what I got? I got a picture of his face with the little pillow on, the sleep face, and we're in Chicago.
Are they already in Chicago? The one and only Leo Biaz. Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did the
spider web
was it
tights.
Obvious that it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was having
terrible
fun.
wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
And yes, you are listening to KXVS. This is your community radio station right here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. You know, it seems to me like my guest is going to be a little delayed, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do some community events that is happening in the Stockton and San Joaquin area. And so here, I'm just going to put Facebook on so that way I know that it's, there you go, it's on. Okay, so this Saturday, you know, get fired up because you're going to be able to come to the party, and not only that, stay for the game. So we're asking for you to join this special Latino Heritage Day with the Stockton Heat hockey team. And of course, they're going to be doing their game against, the San Jose Barracudas. And that's Saturday, October the 13th from 6 p.m. And that is at the Stockton Arena. If you don't know where the arena is, if you do know where the University Plaza Hotel is, it's right next door. Right next door. So you'll be able to check out this awesome hockey team. And not only that, but the San Joaquin County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and the Stockton hockey team have partnered to host the Latino Heritage Day on Saturday. Again, October the 13th, 6 p.m., with the support of local Latino businesses. This night is going to be jam-packed with live music, performances, specialty food, tacos and all sorts of good stuff, even tamalitos, an honorary mention, and a free photo on ice. Now, how cool is that? Yes, you definitely have to bring your family, right? Let's make this a grand finale to our Hispanic Heritage Month. They're working to include the Latino community a lot more in the local events. So they want you to join them and have a great party. Not only that, but they're asking for you to purchase the tickets through the link that I'm going to give you. That way you're able to get a free hat while they last, right? And save up to $4 on the box office price. Now that's cool. Now I'm told too that if it's 10 individuals in a group, you all get that free hat and you get that discount. So in order to get your tickets, you can go through groupmatics.events/event/Hispanic Chamber 8. Okay, and you can also contact Alejandro Garcia at 209-373-1519. You could also get a hold of him on his email, algarcia@stocktonheat.com. And he also told me if I sell any of the tickets here, you're still able to get that discount rate. So you can also get a hold of me here at the station at KXVS at 209-467-4455 for tickets. And you know what? For what I'm told, they're going to have all sorts of great things are going to be happening. And you know, one of the things that they're going to do is have a mariachi perform for you. And the mariachi is pretty good for what I was told. And not only that, but they're also going to have Janitzio. It's a ballet folkloric group. And for what I was told, it's like 30 dancers. Can you imagine the scene? Beautiful, beautiful. I've seen that. Matter of fact, they actually performed for us at the 4th Annual Chicano Community Program Radio Reunion and Car Show, and they did wonderful, wonderful. A lot of compliments from the community, and they were really happy to have them be part of us too. Okay, so big thank you to the San Joaquin County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for coming through to help out the Stockton Heat hockey team. And let's see again, Stockton Heat versus San Jose Barracudas. So yeah, we got to come on out and support our Stockton Heat hockey team. Very important that we do that. And let's do it with friends and family, and let's make this happen. Let's make this a special day, okay? All right. More information or ticket info, 209-373-1519. Just ask for Alejandro Garcia. And you can even let them know that you got the number from KXVS as well. Okay, Dia de los Muertos, free student celebration. This is with music, art, candy, activities, and student altar. And they're asking for you to bring a photo memento to remember your departed loved one at the student altar. That's where you're going to be able to put the picture and, of course, share information of your loved one that you lost. But you want to remember him in the most positive way, right? This is all happening November the 1st, 2018, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the San Joaquin Delta College, Lower Danner Hall. This event is sponsored by the Office of the Student Equity and Diversity and the La Raza Association, Employee Association, that is. And this event is separate from, but in partnership with, the LREA Scholarship Breakfast Fundraiser. All right, so keep that in mind. Another event is the Dia de los Muertos with the Mexican Heritage Center. October the 11th, they have the Community Altar Exhibit Reception. And then, let's see, what else do they have? Dia de los Muertos Ball and Gala. That's going to be at the Ave. And the Ave is like 2 blocks from the radio station here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton. For what I hear, that's going to be a lot of fun because you could dress up and come and be part of the ball. The Dia de los Muertos Ball and Gala, okay? They're having a mixer too. It's October the 19th, Dia de los Muertos, and symposium and mixer on the 19th. I'm not sure if that's a Saturday, but possible. The other one is October the 27th, and this is when they have their street festival. Dia de los Muertos Street Festival with the Mexican Heritage Center. And more information on that, 209-969-9306. The number again is 209-969-9306. And then we have the Stockton San Joaquin Lions, and they're inviting everyone to be part of their 60th, yes, anniversary. They started back in 1958 and going strong, 2018 today. Their event is Saturday, October the 20th, 2018. Doors open at 6 p.m. It's only $25. 6:30 p.m. dinner, and the program starts at the UJ's Family Restaurant, 7628 Pacific Avenue in Stockton, California, with guest speakers. And you got our RSVP, Connie Odea, at 209-242-4890. Okay, that's taking place there. And then the other one is, let's see, it says a comedy. MF Comedy presents Laughs on the Ave, October the 14th. And, of course, that's coming right up. Let's see, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that is at 2333 Pacific Avenue in Stockton, California. Local artist performance by Sidney Cruz and Goodface. Let's see, the next one is guest comic appearance is Daniel Ray and Jackie Pearl. Featuring act is Wendy Lewis. Headliners O.J. Young. And doors open at 8 p.m. Show starts at 9. So you can get your tickets in advance and save, some money there. If not, you're going to have to pay a little bit more at the door. So get your tickets ahead of time. I'm pretty sure if you go by the Ave, they'll be able to take care of you. Okay, the San Joaquin Delta College La Raza Employee Association will host their annual Dia de los Muertos Scholarship Breakfast, and it's a donation of $15 for the LREA Scholarship Fund. It comes with a complimentary ticket for breakfast that includes pozole. Okay, my mouth is watering again. Tamales, pan dulce, delish. Hot chocolate, of course, I'm told it's the abuelita Mexican hot chocolate. Very delish, very delish. Or if you'd like, you can have coffee as well. Breakfast can be enjoyed in a festive environment. Okay, they will also be having a donation of artwork for local artists for a silent auction. So you may be able to find yourself a nice picture that you might want to bid on. Takeout and delivery options will be available, and that is campus only on November the 1st, 2018. Ooh, early in the morning, 7:30 a.m. Yo! Get up early, okay? And it's going to go till 1:30 p.m. at San Joaquin Delta College, Danner Hall, okay? And now the next one is YMCA, San Joaquin County, 22nd Annual Binational Resource and Community Health Fair, October the 13th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Edison High School, and that's 100 West Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard, corner of Charter Way and Turnpike Road. Okay, free health evaluations, flu shot, bone mineral density, blood glucose, cholesterol, anemia, blood pressure, dental screening, and much, much more. You can call Isela Robles at 209-292-8468 for some more information. All right, here we go. So we're going to continue with more music right here on your community radio station, KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton, and you're listening to Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez.
Como yo te quiero y como tú me quieres, deja que nos miren. Cuando te enamores no te quejes, deja que mi alma brille.
Dime qué hago contigo, no me des pena por mi vida, te lo pido. De verdad no tengo miedo, pero ahora es cuando quiero.
Que me dejes que te mire y que te beses si es que puedo.
Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes derretir mi fuego, puedes incendiar mi mar. Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere hablar. Tú eres la casualidad más hermosa que me trajo el cielo. ¿Quién digo que yo estoy despierto si no paro de soñar? Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere amar.
Deja que te bese, deja que te bese, deja que lo intente, deja que te invite a que te enamores de esta noche, una noche aquí entre miles.
Me he enamorado, nunca lo olvides, no ha sido fácil porque muero en tus perfiles. Me has atrapado, no te confíes.
Deja que te bese, te prometa y deja que te olvide.
Tú eres una necesidad y solo con un par de besos tú puedes derretir mi fuego, puedes incendiar mi mar. Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere hablar. Tú eres la casualidad más hermosa que me trajo el cielo. ¿Quién digo que yo estoy despierto si no paro de soñar? Si no me das un beso ya, tu boca se la lleva el viento. Y como le digo lo siento a este cuerpo que quiere amar.
I found the love that my heart has been longing for. I don't have to shop around, shop around, shop around anymore. And I found the love that my heart has been longing for. She'll never put me down, put me down, put me down anymore. No more late, please, man. Life for me. No more playing the field. I found my love in a sweet little girl, and I know this love is real. I found the love that my heart has been longing for. I don't have to shop around, shop around, shop around anymore. Don't have to shop around.
vuelve a meter la mano más en la cazuela Pepito, porque tiene miedo a quemarse con la mantequita caliente.
Mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente.
Ahora sí es un buen muchachito, va todos los días al colegio, porque tiene miedo quemarse con la mantequita caliente.
Mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente.
Y a la mamá no lo regaña, ya papito no es majadero, porque tiene miedo a quemarse con la mantequita caliente.
Mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente, mantequita caliente.
me delata la mirada. Hacerme el tonto para que si a mí no me importa nada. Prefiero vivir y perder que no haber vivido nada. Si te vas, quedaré en un dolor que jamás conocí. Como arena en el viento, sin brújula, sin dirección, pisado y sediento. Lo mismo que ver un humano sin alma en el cuerpo. Si te vas, quedaré en un dolor que jamás conocí. Andas en mi cabeza, nena, a todas horas. No se
Wow, impressive, impressive. That was Crazy World with Third Sol. And of course, that is Rudy Ramos. And that is who I had play at our 4th annual Chicano Community Program. And he did great. The whole band was awesome. And that's when Juan Escovedo joined in. And let me tell you, that was quite impressive jam. He even jammed with other individuals that were out there playing their congales and congas, right? So, you know what? Next year, for what I've been told, the whole Escovedo family is going to be part of our 5th annual Chicano Community Program radio reunion and car show. And now we've included motorcycles as well. Isn't that cool? Oh, we're feeling so happy, so blessed to have them in our lives. And, you know, definitely, so spread the word. Let everybody know that the Escovedo family is going to be here. And, you know, Pete, his dad, oh my goodness, what a legend. You know, what a jazz musician legend he is. I'm really looking forward to seeing him and also listening to him play. So this is going to be pretty interesting because I think we're going to move the location. It may even be in downtown Stockton, so we'll see how it goes. But that's something that is in the making, and they've already approved of being able to fulfill and play for us on our 5th annual, which I think is great. That Chicano Community Program is growing every single year, and it's just for you, for the community, for everyone to come on out and be part of that wonderful, wonderful event. And you know what? You can partake. You can come out and enjoy. You could even be a vendor. But the thing is, I'm going to make sure that there is a lot of history given and just, you know, the culture. The culture is so important with the food, with the music, with the dance. And so definitely the invite is there for everyone that's listening out there right now. So it's still a ways, but just know that it's in the makings and we're excited about it. And if you could spread the word, hey, that'd be great. It's going to be a car show as well, and a motorcycle has been added. So I can't wait for that too. That's going to be pretty neat. So just thought I'd share that with you. Okay. All right. There's one more thing that I wanted to share too, because now that I have PG&E to be one of our sponsors for our event, and you know what, they come through every year, and I'm just elated that they were able to come through and be our signature sponsor. I do appreciate them in a big way because they came through flying colors. But I did say that I was going to be, you know, plugging them and sharing information, especially safety tips, so that way you can remember to do. And here are some of those gas safety tips to remember. If you suspect a gas leak, leave the area and call 911 or PG&E, which is their number is 1-800. So if you want to write it down, grab a piece of paper and pen. 1-800-743-5000. Again, the number is 1-800-743-5000. Do not use electric switches, appliances, phones, or anything with an open flame because sparks can ignite the gas from a broken line. Okay, how to identify the gas leak? Of course, PG&E added a highly recognizable sulfur like odor to the natural gas, and that gives you a heads up, you know, there's something going on. The site too is dirt blowing into the air, dead or dying vegetation around it, bubbling in the puddles as well. And then the sound, which is true, I've heard this before, a hissing sound, a blowing sound near a gas valve, meter, or appliance. So take precaution, okay? This is severe, so you need to act quick. Some or none of these factors may be present. If unsure, you can always leave the area and call PG&E. So the number again, 1-800-743-5000. Very, very important that you follow through with that because you just never know, okay? Never know. If you shut your gas service off at the meter, do not turn it back on. Contact PG&E or a qualified professional to restore gas service and perform a safety inspection. Okay, that's really, really important. Ensure your gas furnace is checked annually and never use a gas stove or oven to heat your home. Very important. Okay, a blue flame indicates your gas appliance is burning cleanly. A lazy yellow or white flame indicates your gas appliance is not burning properly and could be producing carbon monoxide. And that gas, of course, is not healthy to breathe. Okay, carbon monoxide is dangerous. It can kill you. So that's something else. As soon as you smell something that's just not right, you got to leave the area quickly. Okay, and call PG&E at 1-800-743-5000. Very, very important. Okay, PG&E offers a gas appliance safety inspection and gas pilot relight appointment free of charge. So know that you can call PG&E when you're ready to turn on your furnace. Okay, never leave a gas flame unattended. Okay, never store flammable liquids or materials around a gas appliance or as a furnace or water heater. Okay, call 811 Underground Service Alert at least 2 days before any digging to avoid damaging gas and electric lines underground. Carefully hand excavate within 24 inches or on either side of a utility marked facility. And also be aware of the pipeline markers that indicate the need for extra care along the path of highly volume gas transmission lines. Okay, again, the number is 1-800-743-5000. In case you have any doubts whatsoever, call PG&E. Okay, all right, you heard it right here, KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton with Betty Ramirez, Sabor Latino.
Hoy me desperté.
Gloria Treves, dímelo al revés.
Diciendo que me quieres y te sientes solo, que no sea malo, que porque te ignoro y yo no sé qué hacer, porque quiero volverte a ver. Yo sé que tú eres de los que se va con todo. Estoy a punto de hacerme a tu modo. Dímelo al revés y puede que esta vez tú sepas convencerme a amanecer. Otra vez y puede que esta vez yo quiera enloquecerme, amanecer. Todo no mames. Soy de las que se enamoran, pero tu piel me descontrola. Cuando estoy contigo todo cambia de color, aunque no creas. Soy de las que se enamoran, no sé qué voy a hacer ahora, porque lo que siento me parece que es amor. Yo no iba a salir, pero no sé por qué esta noche algo me dice, Gloria, no le dejes solo, que no sea mala, que porque te ignoro. Dímelo al revés y puede que esta vez tú sepas convencerme a amanecer. Dímelo otra vez y puede que esta vez yo quiera enloquecerme, amanecer. Soy de las que se enamoran, pero tu piel me descontrola. Cuando estoy contigo todo cambia de color, aunque no creas. Soy de las que se enamoran, no sé qué voy a hacer ahora, porque lo que siento me parece que es amor. Con cada beso yo no quiero parar, hoy quiero llegar hasta el infinito, pero despacito voy. Con cada beso yo me puedo perder, desaparecer hasta el infinito, pero despacito voy. Dímelo al revés y puede que esta vez tú sepas convencerme a amanecer. Dímelo otra vez y puede que esta vez yo quiera enloquecerme, amanecer. Soy de las que se enamoran, pero tu piel me descontrola. Cuando estoy contigo todo cambia de color, aunque no creas. Soy de las que se enamoran, no sé qué voy a hacer ahora, porque lo que siento me parece que es amor. Todo no mames, enamorados. Todo no mames, enamorados.
This is Miriam, and you're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
You know what I got? I got a picture of his face with the little pillow on, with the sleep face, and we're in Chicago.
Are they already in Chicago? The one and only Leo Biaz. Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did the
spider web
was it
tights.
obvious that it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was having fun.
Wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
Que te vaya bien, no mal, al chuchumbe te vas a llegar.
you deep into her spell. In a short dark moment, she won't make you wait in mystery. And as that music starts and you both begin to dance, it's your emptiness you're caught up let you go. Like a stone to throw, it's your chance to turn away. How you got trapped in this, you'll never know. Deeper you go, it's a feeling that so many stories have been told. And when her magic unleashes and you both become entwined, there's no reason to know or even why. You say just one dance, you won't even drive her home. But something inside is telling you that it's okay. It seems like tonight you've sold your soul.
Oh no, no, no. It was dark and I was blind. She made me wanna cry. It was a long, long, chaotic night. Oh my, like the devil she had to go. She wanted to take my soul, but she said, let me go.
Oh, oh, oh.
It was dark and I was blind. She made me wanna cry. It was a long, long, chaotic night. Oh my, like the devil she had to go. She wanted to take my soul, and she said, let me go. I wish you bluebirds in spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss, but more than bliss. I wish you and in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health, but more than wealth. I wish you love, so much love, girl. Love, so much love. You're breaking heart, and I agree that you and I, we can never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. Girl, I'm gonna set you free. Ooh. I wish you shelter from a storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. much love.
Wow. Love that, love that. That is Dímelo. No, the one before that was Dímelo al revés, but this one was done by Joe Baton. And that is one of our favorite songs here. At least mine it is. And you know what? I'm getting familiar with the changes that they have made. And I'm going to try to see if I can get Facebook on, because it is important that we do that. Because we have our guest here and she arrived. And I want to make sure that Facebook, of course, yeah, it looks to me like everything is a go. So, hey, welcome to KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. And like I was saying earlier, Lupita Nicole is present. And how are you, Lupita?
Doing well, thank you.
Good, good. So I know you have a lot of good things to talk about and share with the community. But first of all, I wanted to, well, we brought it to our attentions that today is the day of la jovencita, the young lady, right?
It is the International Girls' Day.
International Girls' Day.
Yes, and the International Girls' Day is to observe and support more opportunity for girls, and to increase awareness of gender inequality faced by girls all over the world. So it's a really important day, and we don't really hear too much of it because it's just been started in 2012 by the United Nations to honor young women. So, but today is a great day because we bring about awareness to the gender inequality that we actually are seeing a lot of that right now being brought forth in media and in our government. So it's a really good way to get us into that arena. Having a little mishap over here. We're good.
Technical difficulties every now and then, but you're right on. I'm trying to get a reading. It seems to me like I'm having. There you go. I found you.
Yay! I'm right here.
I found you. No, I was turning on every single mic until the fourth one finally kicked in.
Good.
But yes, definitely, let's share whatever we can with the community because, it is important.
It sure
and
is.
They're listening. So this is your show. Take it away, Lupita.
Oh, thank you. And also, being that it is the International Girls' Day, it's very, very... it's very good because our Young Women's Task Force of Stockton has actually put together an event for tomorrow. And the event is called Grown and Growing Woman. And this event will be held tomorrow from 5 to 8. And it's going to be at the Tosco at 443 North California Street, Stockton, California, 95202. You could go to the Facebook page for the Young Women's Task Force, and it'll show the event, and you could purchase tickets, or you could, just let them know that you're going to be attending, and it's free to the public to attend. So you're welcome to come on out. And what they're going to have is local artists are going to come together to bring their art, and the Young Women's Task Force is going to bring things together with evening of art and inspiration for young women and women all alike to have just that empowering atmosphere where we're going to see all of them. We're going to have vendors, we're going to have artists, and we're going to have speakers there. So it's going to be a great event. So we would like to see you coming out there and supporting our Young Women's Task Force of Stockton. They're doing great things, and they're going to great places. So come on out and support.
One thing that I noticed this morning listening to today, they talked about the young women, and they talked about how they're coming, they're very strong-minded and ready to make a change, but also to support each other. And as a youth, I mean, that is brilliant to be able to see that at a young age. And it just makes me feel so proud because, they're getting to the point where they want to know all their rights. They want to know exactly what they cannot do, but also how to protect themselves from, situations that can hurt them. And so, this is really important. And to be able to mentor a young lady, I think is a blessing. And,
it is.
And I'm hoping that we're able to do that here at the radio station. And today I attended a Delta College. What it was an author talk. And it was Maqueo Montoya. And he brought in his books. And there, it has to do with the Chicanismo. But I also noticed in the crowd that there was a lot of youth, a lot of Latinas, beautiful young Latinas. And when I spoke that and I shared the radio station, I told them that they're able to use a radio station to bring in their historias, bring in whatever that they may want to share with the community, even their art, their poetry writing, anything and everything. I got so. I practically ran out of flyers, girl, because they took the flyer with the number and contact information. So I'm hoping that they come through so we can have some young Latinas right here to use the radio station. We're here for that
so
reason.
We hear their voice, yes.
So they're the voice.
Out. Yes,
they have that voice, and to be able to share it with the community, I think would do so good to the corazones.
Definitely. That's definitely wonderful because you allowing them to have a platform for them to share their life, their experiences, and where they want to go. And a lot of times we forget to edify our older generation because they're the ones that set forth this path for us. Like I know my mother set forth this path for me to be outspoken and to be who I wanted to be, regardless of what anybody thought. My family was very traditional. She was not. She decided to go her way and she was judged for it, and great, but she didn't care. She did what she needed to do to make her life meaningful and fulfilling. And so I think we have to give props to our older generation and thank them for that as well, because they opened a lot of doors for us. And so so then for the younger woman, it's time to come together and speak up about the things that are not okay with our society, the things that are occurring that we know that are not okay and that we need to change. And that's awesome, the way we saw these women come together and start, you might say, kind of like a revolution, because it is. It's a time to change things, time to take action and unite. Yes. And I have a mentor that I follow that has a really awesome line. She says, "Girl, hold my hand." And it's a project that she's working on. But how amazing is it to hold some other woman's hand? You may not know her story, you may not know her life, but hold her hand and walk through life together. Can you imagine how powerful that is, to just hold each other's hand and not care what race you are, not religion, what anything you are, but knowing that you are a woman and you can come together and walk this path of change and to help our new younger generation have a different outcome than we did. So it's just amazing to see that, and amazing to see this young woman come together. And that's why I'm excited about tomorrow's event for the Young Women's Task Force. They're just an amazing generation, and they are coming together to create change, and it is very important.
Yes, it is. And so I'm glad that you brought it here to the community, so now they know. Some of the other events that are going to take place for the Dia de los Muertos.
Yes, yes. I definitely Dia de los Muertos para que todos los chicanos y todos de Latinoamérica celebren este día. Todos los latinos, porque todos tenemos un poquito de esta cultura en nuestras raíces. It's Day of the Dead, and we have a couple of events that are going to take place here in Stockton at the Mexican Heritage Center. I think you have the page in front of you, so you could let us know the dates. Yeah.
Yes, let's see. For the October the 11th is the community altar exhibit reception. I'm not sure the 11th. What? Oh, wait a minute.
It's
That's
today.
today. Oh my goodness. That's the
So,
beginning of
¿a
Dia de
qué
los
horas
Muertos,
es este?
and it doesn't say the
yeah.
times. That's
But
the only
yeah, I
thing.
think you
But
could
I can
go
give you
in.
the number, of course,
Yeah.
for anybody that would like to attend or go out and. Or ask questions at 209-969-9306. Again, the number is 209-969-9306. So, yeah, that is the beginning, but they have more. They have a mixer on October the 19th. They have a ball and gala, Dia de los Muertos. That's at the Ave. That's a couple of blocks down from the radio station. And then on the 27th, they have Dia de los Muertos Street Fiesta. And that street fiesta is packed with all sorts of activities, especially for kids. Big craft fair.
Yes.
But they have music. They have
They'll
bands.
have music.
They have music. Yeah, food. Well, Gracie told me
Food.
that they're going to have taco trucks.
Oh, nice. Ay, qué delicias.
Yeah, exactly. So it sounds to me like it's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah. Anybody has any questions, please call them at 969-9306.
So for all of you out there that are thinking, what is El Día de los Muertos? Well, El Día de los Muertos is actually, it's not it has nothing to do with Halloween. Halloween is completely different. It has nothing to do with evil or anything of that sort, or horror for that matter.
Yes, it's celebration of life, right?
Yeah, El Día de los Muertos
Of our
is a
loved ones.
celebration of life. It started way back during the Meso times, with the Aztecs and their celebration of the passing, their loved ones' death. So it's not really anything morbid. It's not anything with regards to horror. So we celebrate the lives of our loved ones, and we celebrate their life on Earth and how they lived it. And we have certain, traditions, which we build altares. And those altares are built with memories of our loved ones. So things that they liked, pictures. And there's certain aspects of the altares that we make sure we always have present. So we have, on our altares, we have candles. The candles are used in religious ceremony, which it symbolizes lighting the path to our loved ones to come back. So it starts November 1st for the children's spirits to, come and visit their living relatives and celebrate with them. Then on November 2nd, the older the adults would come and celebrate with us. Their spirit would come with us. So in Mexico, they would they still decorate the graves, and they will have a feast there at the gravesite that night from the 1st to the 2nd. And so they share, they share a feast there, and they share it with their loved ones, and it's said to be the tradition. That's what it is. So then we have our sugar skulls. And that's artwork. It's a work of art because it's sugar that's formed into those skulls, and they're decorated, and they're very elaborate and very beautiful. And then we have the sulpachil. It's a yellow marigold that you'll see. It's only
that's a beautiful flower.
Yes, and it's only during the month of I think it's August and October when it's in bloom, and when it's out there and you see it at the stores. After that, you won't really see it. But and then we'll place a glass of water, and that glass of water is just so that it's placed in the ofrenda just because we know our soul thirst, and after a long journey, and that's what it symbolizes. Then we have the incense that we place in the altar. So there's a lot of traditions that go with it, and it's a beautiful tradition, and it's a culmination of our Aztec ancestors and the European conquistadors. They kind of blended it after a while, but it started with our ancestors, our Aztec Indians. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful cultural tradition that comes together. So El Día de los Muertos, that's what it is. We're celebrating our our loved ones and their life, and we kind of poke fun at death because we're saying, you know, we're not scared of death. We know it's part of our life, and we celebrate with you. And so also the Katrina, that's another one. We see Katrina everywhere. What is she? Who is she? Right?
That's a pageant.
It
now.
is.
It's become pretty big.
Yeah, but it actually, it's funny the way it started. It was, it actually has roots with Jose Guadalupe Posada, which was an artist, a print artist. And he worked in Mexico. So he started a... you know, he kind of wanted to poke fun at the native Mexicans that were trying to be European, trying to be dressed very European-like and all that, right? So he created this print, and he called it Calavera Garbancera. And so it was poking fun at saying, okay, you know what? Regardless of your social status, regardless if you dress as fancy as you want to, death will come for all of us. So he was poking fun at that. He said, you know what, you're an Indio. You could see your nopal in your forehead, and you're trying to be, European over here dressing a certain way. You're still miso, you're still an Indio, be proud of your culture. So he was trying to poke fun at it. He made that print, and it was a very fancy skeleton, female skeleton with a fancy hat. So then later on, they started changing the image to this they called it, instead of La Calavera Garbancera, they called it the Catrina, because a Catrina is a well-dressed female, fancy female that's dressed very nicely. So the skeleton and all that was part of it. It's just a way of us poking fun at it. So yes, it's really interesting. But he got inspired by the Aztec mythology, which was through the goddess of death, and that's Mictecachihuatl, and she is a goddess of death in the Aztec culture. So then he brought that together with, he got inspired by that and put that nice fancy Katrina hat. So there you got it.
There you go. There's the story there. And thank you so much for coming and sharing that information. You know what? We're out of time, but we should do this a little bit before. Well, let's see. I know it's already started today, but if we can come back with some more information, that'd be great. Si tienes más información, hay que hacer otra cita, otra entrevista.
Sí. Claro que sí.
But thank you so much for coming and sharing.
Yeah.
Ran out of time,
No
but
problem.
we could always continue. So thank you, Lupita.
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you in a big way.
We sure do.
Okay. Any last words? Any numbers? Any information?
Just remember, tomorrow we just have the Young Women's Task Force, and that one's going to be from 5 to 8, and that's at the Tosco 443 North California Street, Stockton, California. So that's one event, and the others we will post on Facebook so that you could take a look at them.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Betty.
Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
All righty, you heard it right here, KXVS 92.1 FM, the voice of Stockton. This is Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. She'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, right here. God bless.
Mañana. Bye.
Adios.
KXVS, the voice of Stockton.
You know what I got? I got a picture of his face with the little pillow on, the sleep face, and we're in Chicago.
Are they already in Chicago? The one and only Leo Biaz. Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did
spider web
was it
tights.
Obvious that it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was having
terrible
fun.
wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.